I will be surviving 100 days in Minecraft Middle-earth. This is a Lord of the Rings mod made by Jukoz and many other people, so go check him out. I will be exploring this modded dimension and seeing all the new gear, weapons, mobs, blocks, and structures, and much more. So let's get started. We are starting our world. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna do new world, Middle Earth, 100 days, hardcore. Okay, we're in. Let me explain a little bit what's gonna happen here. What we need to get is we need to get the files to actually get to Middle Earth, because right now we're just in the mainland, so we actually need to get to Middle Earth. And so my journey to Middle Earth begins. Chopping trees and crafting tools. My goal is simple. Just make it to Middle Earth alive. And so I ventured onward through the freezing cold ice, and through the dense spruce forest. Making my way through in search for loot that could help me. Even going for a swim in the below zero water. Eventually stumbling upon a flourishing village, filled with loot that could help me on my journey. I didn't hesitate, and instantly began looting all that I could find. And while I was looting, all I could think about is what could Middle Earth have in store for me. Would it be blue skies and beautiful villages, or dark patchy skies and broken homes? Or maybe something darker, something more sinister. Could there be orcs? Could there be ogres? Or something far worse? I didn't let these imaginations get to me, so I began mining. And going deeper into the mines. In search for the golden berry. This berry would help me craft the file I would need to make it to Middle Earth. Although it is dangerous mining alone, I knew it had to be done. After grabbing the golden berry, I then decided it was a good idea to kill a spider for some string, to then make a backpack. And after that dangerous mining trip, I made my way out of the cave with the golden berry. And it was finally time to begin the real journey. The journey to Middle Earth. Alright, it's time to make the file. I think it goes something like this. Like this. Aha. Fill it with water. Once you fill it with water, then we do this. Oh! Okay. That was sad. Anyway. Oh wait, no, I'm smart. Like this. Aha. And now, click this. It's a pick. Which one we want to be. So it could be evil orcs. It's kind of tempting. I don't know. Dangerous though. I think we're gonna live a normal life as a good person. Go to Gondor, Rohan, Dale, Shire. We're gonna skip the Shire because they have like no health. I think we're gonna go Gondor, Peligir. We're gonna do that. Peligir. Let's go. I did it. We're here in the woods. Let's get started and see if we can find some loot. And so the true journey begins. we have made it to Middle-earth. And now we will uncover this new world and see what secrets, treasures, and companions it has to offer.
This guy is actually so annoying.
A few moments later, I began looting the fellow Gondor people's homes. And I also stumbled upon a sheep and her son. It would be very evil if I killed them, so I didn't. Instead, I just killed an entire family of cows. After a long day, the sun began to set, and I had no place to rest. Knowing that there could be orcs around, I was quite hesitant on where to sleep. But I did manage to find a seemingly safe area to rest till morning. And so the next day, I thought it would be a good idea to make some friends. And I don't think they liked me very much. So I ran away and began looting more houses. Then I went to the woods and searched for a very specific resource. Flax. This resource turns into string. And in the distance, I spotted a very big tower that could be holding valuable currency, which I could use later on. So I just walked inside, made myself home, and stole everything. And got out as quickly as possible, so I didn't get spotted. And with a backpack full of coins and some other things, I was starting to understand Middle-earth a little more. Maybe this world isn't so bad after all. What else could this world really be holding? And so night began approaching. With a successful day, I now had to find a settlement to rest in. I found this little shack that I decided to stay in. Alright, so I went around collecting a bunch of flax, which you can make string with, like this. Very useful, since mobs don't really spawn up top, or really at all, but basically, the old backpack mod didn't work very well. So, we got a new one. What do I need? Oh, I need leather. Crap. Give me a second. Alright, we should probably have enough now. There we go. Okay, hopefully this one actually looks good on my character. How do I put it on? Yo, put on the freaking backpack. It doesn't count. How do I put this? I'm gonna try and figure this out. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Alright, it has been a little bit, and now I got a new backpack mod we're gonna try. Please work. How do I put you on? Oh, does it look good? It looks good. Thank you. And then we can press B and we can open. Oh my gosh, perfect. Alright, and I will see you guys in a minute. We're going on an adventure. The next day, I began collecting sugarcane to create the Middle-earth map, to navigate to new lands. So I headed onward to new lands. Upon my arrival, I was a little hesitant, but I went on. And I began hunting I found these deer, which I'd never seen before. So I killed them. And I was just walking through the woods and something weird happened. Something scary was near. Something dangerous. And it attacked me. And I ran for my life. And I almost died and I built up. And I attacked him. And he couldn't reach me. But I was attacking him and killing him, and it got really scary. And so after that intense battle, I began digging down to go to the mines. After entering the cave, I kind of regretted my decision, but I moved on. Going deeper and deeper until I found the ore that I needed. And I finally found something new. 10 ore. I kept going deeper, looking for even more rare ore. But something was hiding within the caves. Something I've never seen before in Minecraft. So I turned around as soon as possible, because I sensed something bad was approaching. And I was right. Orcs were lurking right behind me, so I turned around and dug as soon as I possibly could. The orcs were just standing there looking at me. And I just mined away in fear. And after a while of mining, I stumbled upon a new section of the cave. And I could sense something dangerous was watching me. And he attacked me and shot an arrow, but I blocked it with a block. And I got my axe ready to destroy him. And I was dodging him out, testing if he could actually shoot me behind the dripstone. And he was just sitting there, and I kept dodging, and it was really cool. I was dodging him. So I dug a little bit over to get closer to him. He didn't really care. So I got a little bit closer. He tried to shoot me. He missed. I hit him. And I finally killed him. So I began mining again. Searching for more ores. But I got ambushed by another orc with a bow. So I destroyed him, blocking him with my shield. And after that, another one approached. He heard the crossfire and began approaching me, and I killed him again. And after going deeper into the mines, I got ambushed. There was a group of orcs waiting there for me. So I blocked myself in and ran away. He was fast approaching, but I was faster. He began shooting arrows rapidly, but I was prepared, and so I attacked him and waited for him and killed him. And after a while, I decided to leave the mines, but there was something looking at me, waiting for me. But I made my way out, slowly but surely, making my way up towards the mainland. After acquiring my riches and all the loot, and killing all the orcs, it was a successful mining trip. right, so after that intense mining trip, here's all the money we got. We got a couple of dollars, tons of blocks. I don't know why I have these on me, but and it's all the loot we got. We got 20 iron, a couple of silver. Silver's useless, doesn't make anything. This doesn't make anything. This is good right here though. You take this and you do, I think this. You can make. Ooh, we can. Oh my gosh. We make 4 crude ingots, which you get these from killing orcs. But look at this. So we have crude ingots, and look what we can make. We can make crude pickaxe. Wait, what's better though? Wait, what can you out with the crude? Hold on. It might suck. I feel like it's like on par with the iron. Oh wait, it actually sucks. We'll make a crude axe just to see it. There it is. It looks pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna cook this iron and maybe find a place to build something. And after the days have passed, I decided to go on an adventure to find new lands, better lands, maybe a place where I can call home. But not before approaching another dog. This wasn't an ordinary dog. This was... I don't even know, but I killed it. And it was intense. And it almost died. It was... And after that fight, I began building a boat to set off on my journey. Hoping to find a beautiful land to build a settlement on. I was starting to understand this Middle Earth. And I finally got a grip on this vast, open world. I traveled miles on this boat to find a beautiful, flat land to build on. Days would pass, but I didn't care. I kept going forward relentlessly until I found the perfect spot to call home. And upon my arrival, I knew that this was the land to build my home on. It was flat enough to bake a pancake. It was large enough to build a rocket ship. And it was just perfect for me. Alright, I believe I found the perfect spot for my base. And I also figured out how to forge. So we're gonna get a forge up and going and get ready for Mount Doom. That's the goal. Destroy Mount Doom. So, alright, I'm gonna clear this out and clean this up and build a base and build a fort. And so after I built my home, I decided it was time to gear up. So the first thing I need is clay to build a forge. So I began exploring, checking the shoreline for any gray block that looks like sand, called clay. I don't know why, but I went in the water and did not find anything. So I checked the shoreline, even more, and eventually I found clay. And brought it back to my home to then build the forge. After putting the forge in my base, I needed smokers to help me smelt ore. And so I began smelting. Smelting iron to create steel. But very quickly, I ran out of iron. So I decided to go down into the deep mines once more. This was the worst decision I have ever made in my entire life. Everything seemed fine, but there were orcs lurking beneath me, and I didn't even know it. So I made my way through the cave, and I heard footsteps. I looked down, and it's a group of orcs, and they attacked me. So I began fighting back. They were shooting arrows at me. They were fast approaching me. I wasn't afraid, so I attacked them and killed them. There was one more. This one had a sword. So I built up as quickly as possible to get high ground and kill them. And after that fight, I began going deeper into the mines. But there were even more orcs lurking within. I didn't question it and kept moving, but there were signs that they were watching. And so I got jumped. Began chasing me, and I did my strat where I build up. And I killed him. Pretty easy. And quite a while have passed, and I entered a beautiful cave. Lush full blue vines I've never seen before. It was so majestically beautiful, I just couldn't believe my eyes. It was like a world I'd never seen before. It was beautiful. I was taken aback by the beauty in it. The all-rich caves with yellow stone, and the beautiful blue vines with the dark and all around it. I couldn't believe my eyes. I kept moving along. But all fun must come to an end. This part, I actually died. And so I did die, but I don't want that to be the end. So I decided to turn on cheats, revive myself, and keep going. Let's not talk about this anymore. And after I have assembled my armor, it was time to forge my tools to prepare myself for Mount Doom. Now I understand earlier in the video I did die in the cave, but you gotta realize that it's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? And just continue. Even if you think you should stop and give up. Maybe you should just keep going and give yourself a chance to see what else you can do, even if you fail. So that's exactly what I did. And I kept moving forward, even after failure. And so should you. And so, to get to Mordor, I must first get a horse. So that's what I did. I tamed a horse, got a saddle, brought him back to my house. Alright, you've gotten all the gear we needed. As you can see, we have our sword, our pickaxe, and our axe, and our bow, and our shield. I am prepared. I got this brand new horse. His name is Jimmy Fallon. We're gonna make our way up. We're gonna make our way up from here all the way up to Mount Doom, killing anything in our path. Let's go. And so the journey begins. The trip to Mount Doom. Through the water, through the vast open fields, through the beautiful forest, the harsh deadlands. And I had made it even closer than I had ever been. Mount Doom was only miles away.
An oversized squirrel? A burger of it?
Days had passed, and I was so close to Mount Doom. But I had one more goal in mind. It was to kill all evil in Mordor. And that's exactly what I did. The plan was simple. Take down any and every fort you see. Kill every orc, every ogre, every bad thing you must kill. But after getting too close to the orcs, Jimmy got hit with an arrow and died. I was too caught up in the battle. I didn't think about Jimmy's health. He died a warrior, and he will be honored. But I wasn't finished with these guys. I couldn't let them get away with what they did. Jimmy Fallon. So I was gonna destroy them, and every last one of them. And after killing all the orcs, I then decided it was time to bury an old friend. Jimmy Fallon, you will always be missed. You were a good horse while I had you. But I'm not finished yet. My goal is not completed. The goal to reach Mount Doom. So I climbed Mount Doom for years. This time lapse is years. This is not 5 seconds, this is years. And once I reached the top, I knew what had to be done. My goal was complete. But somewhere along the way, I realized that the goal had changed. The goal wasn't reaching Mount Doom anymore. The goal was the adventure, the journey along the way, the friends, the companions, pets, the memories you make along the way. And I love the memories I made along the way.